And hello there. Welcome back to more Honkai Star Rail. We are going to be continuing with the... what is this? Trailblaze mission. The double indemnity. Yes, so let's get to it. Why, sir? Sir, are you okay? Huh. Okay then. You seem to be okay as well, but it looks like we need to go and solve a puzzle immediately. Sir? Sir? Huh? So many questions. Anyway, we're gonna go and look at this dream jigsaw. Well, hello there. And of course the puzzles have just left us. Anyway, let us go to this one because it's closer. Excuse me, confused looking man.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model. I am an oak soldier. And I am an oak.
Give it a kick. Kick it again.
Please look behind me.
Capsule machine?
What's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't... Oh, capsule machine.
Oh. Huh?
So... I was right. These models have interiors that look exactly like real
puzzle
buildings.
piece.
The only difference is that no one lives in...
How do we... Okay, we need to go around and then
Funny
back
that Sunday
in there.
puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison, right where he can see it first thing in the morning. Insecure.
We're just gonna deal with these guys real quick so we don't have to be worried about anything. And we have easily defeated the monsters. Anyway, collect the second puzzle piece. Ooh, chest. What do you mean one of them flew? There was only two!
Like myself up there.
Sir? You okay out down there? I'm the world's lousiest soul. You know what? If you didn't constantly just stand halfway in the ground, you wouldn't be too bad. Anyway, we need to figure out the pinball machine.
Oh, great. There's another pinball machine base here. Doc! I'll need your brain power again.
There's no need to yell.
Huh? Oh, we're playing as you now. Interesting. What's over here? Beat that with a book. Excuse me, what's over here? What is this? What is this? What is this? I have no idea what's going on. We impaired one, we attacked the other. I'm so confused. Anyway, we're just going to let this play out because apparently there was an ambush. We left one. It's fine. We're continuing. We did have, what, 3 waves there? Anyway, now that that's out of the way, we are going to loot the treasure. Who needs the quest items when there's a treasure chest?
Pleasant moments of solitude
Anyway.
are always fleeting.
Okay, so we needed that, and we just need to take this back now, right? Right? I'm assuming yes.
Oh, you're back. Just...
Place it in the sand pit. Nice. Cool, and we get to go back to Aventurine?
Thanks, Doc.
Ah. Oh wait, there's another one. I am very much just blind. Aha. There we go. How beautiful. Investigate. The main control panel must be somewhere.
Oh, Horatio,
where are
you
we
should
going?
come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily
Oh, we
squash
can
me
just
with just
walk in a circle.
piece of
Crank that, and the door opens. Cool. Okay, I'm assuming we need to go back down with this. Launch. Nice. And there is the puzzle to solve. You go there, and you go there. Easy
The joyous
peasy.
tour
Oh,
of Toy City has come to an end. Makes me feel sad. Penacony isn't all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
and we're back to being big again. Why are the pigeons yelling at me? Anyway, hello, we are here. Can we continue?
It's a pity you made it out of the sand pit alive.
Bruh, this man.
Sunday is just beyond this door. From my limited understanding, he's not someone easily handled.
Yeah, only I believe he's the one.
Tell me about your plan.
I don't have a plan. I'll just play it by ear.
Looks like sincerity.
Am I not sincere enough? And I'll help him find the murderer.
On what basis do you believe?
Simple. Because that was just an excuse. Moreover, I need to know. But honestly, the murder, we'll see. If the chance of winning is just
Ah, the charming...
3 chips are enough. Oh,
Ooh, 3 chips. Got. Oh, unbreakable. Thought it was something fancy. Ooh, rusty gears. Very interesting. Anyway, you.
It seems my puzzles are too effortless for you.
Oh no, they were pretty good puzzles.
I appreciate your words. And I see you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday. However, this is no way to greet a guest.
Well, this isn't an invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character. I imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help, yes?
Certainly. You ought to know this better than I do. He's already faithfully fulfilled his duties, hasn't he?
Yes.
Interesting.
The doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family. I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent, generous, and willing to cooperate. The fact that you succeeded in overcoming many obstacles just to meet me gave me the reason to believe in your wisdom and courage. But there's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be, witnessing a tragedy that shouldn't have happened.
You don't look too well. Am I making you anxious? If not, then it means I'm on your side.
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
No, you weren't mistaken. For depravity is creeping in around you. There's no need for us to be evasive. Let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. As you know, her voice has been out of tune since she returned to Penacony. What's more disheartening, she can't sing anymore. Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know you hold a different opinion.
Oh.
Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb. But don't worry. I'm on your side.
I'm immensely honored by your concern for me, Mr. Aventurine, since you're so selfless and generous.
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to...
The box in which the
That's right.
cornerstone. I've heard it's a for an object so precious. It probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine, when you're out and about, do you always make adjustments?
Of course.
But I don't. Because it's not I'm not the kind that takes...
No room for negotiation.
Please.
Sure.
You compromised quicker than I thought. The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for, what exactly is stored in it? Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
What have you done?
Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next, you have 113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
And if I refuse to answer?
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you. Question. Do you own a cornerstone?
Yes.
What a simple answer. You, too. Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony?
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Is your cornerstone in this room right now?
Yes.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
Yes.
Are you an
Yes.
Do the Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
No. Does it matter?
Do you love your family more than yourself?
Yes.
All the Avgins were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
No.
Are you your clan's sole survivor?
Perhaps.
Do you hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands?
I don't know.
Interesting. Now, the final question. Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine Stone is safe and sound in this box?
Of course.
Looks like we can get an answer. Open it, Mr. Aventurine. It's your last chance to defend your honor. Please. Are these what you're looking for?
Wait, system hours ago?
Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
What makes you think you can convince me?
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. I also understand that you're an avid learner who sees the pursuit of knowledge above all.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and wouldn't forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
Cut to the chase. What do you need from me?
I need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united, progressing together in the interests of the IPC.
You'll have to speak more clearly than that.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered.
You question.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink. Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
Ooh.
I appreciate it.
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
The Golden Stone. It's called...
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the tense and this golden statue is also known as Topaz. Not so. Do you wish to confront him?
Not at the moment. I'm more interested to know the location of his cornerstone.
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that...
Interesting.
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone. More precious than life itself. With a bunch of worth.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter and requests the gift.
Learned doctor, I am grateful for your help. As for the villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation.
Who would have
It was
guessed?
all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
Ratio, you wretch.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but...
Is this what the Harmony represents? But is it built upon constraint and coercion?
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent. But I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning. Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape, or contact any of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you, and it all depends on whether you can complete my test within the time limit. Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the Harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the Eternal Centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
Sounds like
Spicy.
it end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. I will purge the evil when the time comes. Compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. That's what gamblers excel at, isn't it? Off you go, Mr. Aventurine. You are free. I will wait here for your good news.
Interesting. So the good guys and the villains
This
are
meeting
questionable.
isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all. By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Kakavasha! Where did you go? Oh, are you injured?
I got it back, sister.
You went to look for them? That's too dangerous. But I can't live without you, little brother.
Sister, don't be afraid.
One?
I made a bet with them. The two birds in the desert, and they suspected me of cheating.
Of course. Of course you'd win. But that's no reason to push your...
So you've always had a good luck streak. That's what I'm seeing.
Sorry, sister.
It is important. Pain and poverty are the You're a child blessed by Gayatri. Listen to me.
Okay. But sister, Gayatri, why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? And where was Gayatri Triclops when Mom was sister? Everyone praised, then how bad were our sins?
Oh, and we've returned to the Trailblaze's point of view.
I can't seem to find any information on this.
I see.
Just as I thought.
Wait,
Are you
no.
referring to
Hold
the
on.
records when... I apologize.
Looks like nothing.
At least we know. Thank you for your assistance.
Fine?
I'm... Sure enough. No, but that Miss Firefly is... She's also in the running for the legacy.
Is there any...
The Memo Keepers have abilities that are... The hacker girl from the Stellaron.
The Garden of Recollect.
Who are you guys?
Who are we? Who are you? Ah, what's going on here?
Team has arrived at their designated armed What do you know? It's more efficient.
Help! Help me! I spent all my youth.
Hey, check it out. That
To all guests.
Hey, it's Topaz.
Take him back to the hotel room. I'll organize a meeting later to
Miss Topaz.
Oh, and we're still talking. Bro, we've been speaking for like 30 minutes at this point. Okay, she's learning instant transmission.
Do as they ask. As you see, only Aventurine.
No wonder Aventurine's scrambling to partner up with someone.
His situation has...
Thank you, Miss Topaz.
Yep. They're tailing...
Cool. Nah, we're done for today. We've had so much talking. And it looks like we cannot switch back to Aventurine, so this is very interesting. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I do apologize that it was mostly a talking episode and not much anything else. But it is necessary to do it in order to get through the main storyline. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.